What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the AM, guys. Welcome back to 5 Minute Rants. I'm your host, Michael Abernathy, and welcome back to the show predicated on the journey of life and business. Real quick, guys, if you know somebody whose life would be better by listening to the show, would you partner with me in changing lives and share it with them? I appreciate it. Well, one of the things I actually want to talk about was in business, you actually don't start to make money until you start caring about people. And there are quick bucks to make, and there are all these things, right? Like if you think about COVID, how there's a ton of price gouging for a lot of different products that you couldn't get. Okay, go back to that. Yeah, there's short-term money like that, but you talk about the long-term consequences not being paid, not really paying off at all in any of those situations. And long-term in business, and you want business to be long-term, not short-term, you're not going to make money till you actually start caring about people. And this means that you care about what they care about. This means you're empathetic towards their needs and towards their goals, and then that you're there to actually help them accomplish their dreams, right? Especially if you're in a service type business, like you offer services or provide services, okay? And I think that's so important. And part of it is we want to have what we want in life. We want to achieve our business goals, our business dreams. We want to make the money that we want. We want to create the revenue that we want. All this stuff comes into play. And part of owning a company is letting go of what I want and putting others first before me and serving and being selfless. And when that happens, everything begins to change, right? Everything begins to change. The way that you begin negotiating your own sales changes. The way that your team begins servicing clients changes. The way that you do things radically changes, and the interaction changes. And then the brand itself, because long term, you are going to want to build a brand for a company, okay? And you are going to want to build a reputation of great quality and great service, or whatever it is in your vision that you're looking for that's associated with your brand. But when you do that, it is going to change when you focus on customers and when you focus on serving them and putting them first. It's going to change everything that you're doing. It's going to change everything you're doing long term. It's going to change everything you're doing short term. You'll watch the internal culture change. You'll watch all of the external factors begin changing and shifting too in positive ways. And it's interesting because in order to actually make money, you've got to submit to the way money is made. Money is a system. And I'm not just talking about the fiat currency, like where we're at right now with the dollar. I'm talking about value, because money is simply an exchange of value. And that's the way that money works, by the way. I value this, you value that. We just have a universal technology or tool that allows us to buy what we value versus bartering. And the way that the value exchange occurs is really a system, and it's principle based. And the faster that you understand how that's made and done in terms of relationships and people, the more quickly you are going to be successful at whatever you're doing. And then also on the flip side, actually understanding how money works and how currency works, how the dollar works, how banks work. Those are massive things, right? That's a whole nother side. I would say that's 50% of the other issue on this too, is understanding like, oh man, how the money works, how banks actually make money, how they use your money to make money, and how they actually just loan out your money, and so they're never loaning their money. And anyways, I digress, like going back into the customer experience and really being customer centric and focused. I can't really emphasize this enough that if you really deeply begin caring about your customer genuinely, you'll watch everything change. And if you don't care about your customer and you don't believe in the product and you're in sales, you'll watch sales number drop because you don't believe in the product. You believe, right, that you are going to sell something or are putting something forward that people don't need or is useless to them. Try selling that. It's not going to last for a very long time. Why? Because innately, we actually do care about people for the most part, right? And I think that this is lost a lot, right? It's lost because like, oh, we got to hit these numbers, and we put metrics on everything, and we dehumanize business, which is interesting to me. And we dehumanize sales, we dehumanize marketing, and we're dehumanizing everything, but yet we are actually selling to people. We're selling to humans. And so if you want to be really successful, begin focusing on people. You're not going to have a business without people, and you're not going to do business without a person on the other side. Anyways, just some food for thought. So that's today's rant, guys, and I'll catch you later. Peace.